I'm here from Mina's Toxins and confirm your Noombas went absolutely insane. Oh God. Oh, I know. I saw you guys at TwitchCon EU and everyone said you guys were the sweetest, most adorable, funny, amazing community, and it made me really fucking mad. I got really mad because I was jealous because they got to see you and I didn't. Oh my God.
Have time for yourself, they said. And then, no!
Come to Europe then. Dude, it's just unfortunate that they decided to make TwitchCon EU this year a whole ass month and a half earlier than it usually is. It just completely screws up with my timeline. If I'm gonna be honest, if it's this time every year, the chance of me going to TwitchCon EU is very slim because this is around the time where I'm usually doing my little trip to see Yuzu and them. It's like 2 times a year where I'll have a trip to see my friends. And it's always in May. It do be like that. It is difficult. It is difficult. Shout out to the Noombas who decided to get back at Numi not being at TwitchCon by taking a group photo with Lily. I would like to look at that. And I would like to point fingers and say that this specific project was likely started by Kuri or something. I don't know. It's so odd because I don't know. It's like I recognize a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys by name. I can recognize a couple of you in a crowd because you guys are always showing up to the meet and greets and stuff. So some of you guys I know very, very well at this point. Like just by look, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Noomba. Like, oh yeah, there's a Noomba. But the EU Noombas are a different force that I just. It's almost as if I know every single EU Noomba. Like, when I look at the pictures of the EU Noombas in the background of meeting Suko or Lily or something, I recognize 80% of you guys. It's so weird. And when I was talking about the concerts that I had so far, there was LA, New York, and Amsterdam. LA and New York, I could recognize a couple faces, but a lot of them were just lurkers. So obviously it's harder for me to remember their face because they don't talk a lot. So, it's hard to match the face with somebody who doesn't speak, you know what I mean? But in Amsterdam, it literally felt like I was having a concert in front of people that I've seen like a million times before. I was like, damn. I looked right in front of me. I said, all right, I know like every single one of you. And so, when I was looking at all the pictures at TwitchCon EU of you little silly pookies and your little Numi kimonos, I straight up recognized almost every single one of you. Which is why I was smiling a lot at all of the pictures. I said, look at you guys spreading happiness and hopefully Numi in good faith, which apparently was not what ended up happening. It was a weird, I eat Lily's feet or some weird shit like that. But why would I expect anything different from you guys? I guess you guys were the ones that did the ice cold meal at the meet and greet last year. A very different force, a very different kind of Noomba. Maybe it's because we're the separation of lands. The North American Noombas are so very tame compared to the weirdness that comes and radiates from the EU Noombas. But I digress. I love you all the same. You Noombas are so goated. I love them. I got so many messages from my friends that were meeting you guys in Europe saying, oh my God, the Noombas are so cool and funny. And I said, yeah. Yeah. I was like, I felt like this is a very specific example, but Asian parents love to gloat about their children to their siblings and their achievements and shit. I felt like that. I said, yeah, yeah, that's them. Yeah. And they're like, why is that one shaking ass? I'm like, I don't know that one. But then I said, oh my God, yeah, but the other one's like, I love them. Like, I raised them, me and Mish, we raised them and shit. Like, oh, we did all that. Oh, it's just, ooh. And I felt so proud and I felt so happy. And, the thing is, I wasn't at TwitchCon EU this year. And this is the first time in 3 years that I wasn't at TwitchCon EU. But I just kind of knew that you guys would still slay and have a good time because I know you guys are a really cute and adorable community that loves to spread happiness no matter where you go. Even if it may be with the most interesting inside jokes, I appreciate you guys all the same. So proud of you, YouTube Noombas. Why did I say YouTube Noombas? Ooh. Ooh. They exist, guys. Don't worry. They're real. They're real. Ooh. Ooh. That's not us. That's me. The one person in the chat that said, wait, that was me. They're starving even more. I still think that in my years of being a streamer, meeting fans in real life and shit, I don't really remember any YouTube-only Noombas that I've met. I barely remember any of them coming up to me and saying like, I only know you from YouTube. I have so many more people saying, yeah, I know you because of Spotify. I didn't even know you were a streamer. Me! I only know you from YouTube. You're in my Twitch chat. But yeah, I am really proud of the EU Noombas. I did see the video that you guys sent to Mish. You guys having a good time at the karaoke night with all of the other Noombas. And I got a lot of really bad FOMO. Like, how dare you guys sing without me? Whatever. But yeah, it was really cute to see you guys singing. CPR, that was a choice. That was a choice, but also very cute to see. Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bow.